The Panthers getting ready to kick it away. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. They're setting up screen. They'll mark him at the 28.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Manziel's back in shotgun formation. The Browns now move the chains. First down and 10. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
At the 45-yard line. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Set up screen. And that gains one. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's second down and 9.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Surveys. He's into the open. Manziel's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. First down at the 25. He's drilled as he throws. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off. Coming to the line at the 25.
Second down and 10.
Manziel's running away from the pressure. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella. Busted through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Loss of 2 on that play. After getting to the quarterback again, it'll be 3rd down and 12. The Browns will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. And the second quarter is underway. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. With the lead and the defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Has Olsen.
The Panthers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Following that completion, second and short. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Third down on the way. The Panthers will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Complete to Greg Olsen. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. In plus territory at the 49. First down here after the completion. Newton's got it in the gun. And it's knocked down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
They're going to run it on the toss. Stewart's taken down at the 40. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The football sits at the 40.
Third down and 2.
Feeds him again.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The offense is still on the field right. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Midway second quarter. The Panthers turn the ball over on
downs.
The Panthers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Browns offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Barrels ahead.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Out of the shotgun formation. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Here's the football marked at the 47. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and a long way to go.
Catch made. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Browns understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
This frustrating first half continues, Phil. It appears that the offense has been non-existent.
It has been non-existent. You know what? When you play these games, you got to come out and fight, and there was no fight in this offense in the first half. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback. You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
The Browns turn the ball over on downs. The defense comes up huge on 4th down, and that should get them into the locker room with the lead.
Yes, it will, and you can tell the team is excited about that. You go into halftime feeling good about what you did in the first half, and you hope it carries over into the start of the 3rd quarter.
The give. They are all over them behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Second and 11.
Here's the handoff. Stewart's taken down at the 49.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
What a run by Stewart. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10.
The give this time to the fullback.
The Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
Second down and 10.
Newton to Olsen. Olsen's taken down at the 25. The Panthers are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. The Panthers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And he's across for the touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
It's good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Moore's going to test the coverage this time. Williams is there to make the tackle. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Complete to Brian Hartline. Lines up in the pistol. Second down and a long way to go. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
I'd say this, after that sack, I'd be looking to get rid of the football as fast as I can. Call some shorter throws. Let the quarterback get rid of the football and get some confidence going in his offensive line.
Now looking at third down. The Browns come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series.
Eagles, Panthers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. First down at the 19. The Panthers get a first down. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
Hubb's going to run this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Matthews lined up in the backfield. And the give to Ryan Matthews. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Second down and 7.
And the catch is made by Selleck.
Now first and 10. And the carry to Ryan Matthews.
Second down following the run. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. First down at the 43. Sam Bradford going down the field, but they can't connect. Taking a look at this offensive unit, Riley Cooper has become a favorite target for the wide receiver position.
I think he showed everybody you can rely on Riley Cooper to do his job, and he can do it well. He had a really good year in 2013.
Murray lined up in the backfield. The Eagles take it from the 43. Jordan Matthews brings it in. Third down. They'll go ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
Gets the handle here. Star Lotulelei brings this team unbelievable energy.
Well, he's a defensive lineman where you just can't look at his stats because they lie. His numbers might not be big, but his presence is felt on the field because he occupies a couple blockers and frees up some of his defensive lineman teammates.
Second down and 7.
He'll get it again. And Matthews is brought down. The Eagles will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Another carry here.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
First and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Mounting a serious drive. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. The Eagles snap it at the 31. Darren Sproles takes the football. Tackled at the 29-yard line. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7.
Sproles trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Heaving it down the field. Pulls it in. The Panthers might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Sproles is tackled down after a gain of 5.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 3. And look out, it's Sproles with the catch.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
This has been a long drive so far. Third and goal from the 1. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. He made it. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Colbert's got a chance to return this one. And a run back of about 8. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. They certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
And incomplete. He was looking for Olsen. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Newton in shotgun formation. And he's taken down.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. Going for the deep ball. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Sproles from the 20. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Eagles now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. Bradford's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it here. And Matthews is marked down at the 41. Second and short following the run. The Panthers will come out in the dime. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Under pressure and incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
On the way, third down. Handoff made. And Matthews is brought down. First down at the 39. An open lane. They come to the line at the 28. Two tight ends on the field here. And Matthews has got on the handoff. That's a gain of 10. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second and 1. They'll run it with him again. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They call his number once more. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Matthews is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
And converts on the 3. They've taken the lead on that field goal with the second quarter just getting going.
Nice job by the offense. I thought there were a few plays called that time by the offensive coordinator that were not very good, but they overcame the coaching and still got 3 points.
Webb's going to test the coverage here. And Alonso in on the tackle. That return's good for about 23. The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches it. Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Throws the pass. He reaches up, grabs it. The Panthers are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Newton's been dropping back and finding targets so far.
Yeah, you're saying it right. They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving this quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL.
Incomplete. He was looking for Ginn. The line of scrimmage is at the 40. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And now here's the toss. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This is third down. Toss play. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. The Panthers have it at the 34. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
It's always about risk and reward. So the coach, down by 3, decides to go for it on 4th down. He must have loved what his offense could do, but they did not come through for him.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Knocked down as he fires it. Coming up, 2nd down. Murray. McLean's able to read that play and make the hit.
You're trying to score some points at the end of the first half. The best way to do it when the time is against you. Get in that hurry-up offense. Make
Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. What an important play for the defense to come up with just before the half. They didn't want to fall any further behind before the break.
You said it right. That keeps everybody's energy level up when you don't give up points in that situation to fall farther behind. And, hey, I know the coaches are happy about it. They got to go in now and make some adjustments at halftime.
For about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 27. Kendrick's the one who made the big stop.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Unable to bring it in.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
If he makes it, the game is tied. And he converts here on the field goal try. Phil, how big was that kick to tie the game before the intermission?
Oh, Jim, it was big. You know what it does? It just gives you such an emotional lift, and you should be able to take that into halftime and into the second half.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Matthews has the catch. Gains 17.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Bradford's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and 10. McClain nearly picked off that pass. That leads us to second down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. with the catch. Eagles in for the score. And a second touchdown on the game.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Eagles for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, folks. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
It's Bradford out of the pistol. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Man, intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Panthers from the 37. Almost intercepted.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. Cotchery with the reception. That's a gain of 6. It's third down coming up.
The Panthers do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short. The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Second and goal from the 7. And the catch is Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage. The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Eagles take it from the 38. Takes possession. What a place to start for the offense. Stewart lined up as the single back. First down at the 37. Stewart's tackle right at the 35.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And it's batted down. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. Sam Bradford's injury seems to be relatively minor, or at least it's minor enough that he'll be back on the field shortly.
It'll be third down. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 11. Ted Ginn has the catch. And that's a gain of 9.
The Panthers had a nice play design that time and fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Getting set as fast as they can. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Should be an easy one here. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it off. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the...
Ball is out. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Eagles call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Matthews in the backfield. Single back set. Going deep. Nice catch.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now first and 10. Matthews. Up the gut here. Coleman's there to take him down.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The ball is fumbled. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official.
The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
Third catch today so far. The Panthers have tried to target their big tight end in the passing game. Olsen's been a big target across the middle of the field.
You said it right. They depend on him. He's one of the best in the NFL. And when you're one of the best tight ends in the NFL, they are going to find ways to get you the football. Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Panthers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set. Jonathan Stewart with the football. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. From the gun, Newton. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Third and long. Looking to go down the field here. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Your team is behind. You have to be the aggressor, and the defense is that time. How about that? Nice stop. They force a fourth down play.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. The Panthers now move the chains.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
Bradford's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Second down now. Bradford's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Davis gets the sack of the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Launching it deep, and it's swatted away.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on third down, and now it's fourth down for the offense.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Eagles get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. The ball is taken out of his hands.
I thought it was a little too early to take that gamble. You're down by a few points in the second half, and you go for it on fourth down. That's a big decision, and I think it was the wrong decision.
First down at the 43. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. Also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
It's a two tight end formation. 2nd and 11.
Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
And it's complete to Kotchery. Panthers in for the score. Kotchery